Jai Jagannath. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Speak Strong English. Today we will discuss about Geoffrey Chaucer, that how one man changed English forever. ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟିଏ ଲୋକ ୱାନ୍ ମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଆର୍ମି ଯିଏକି ଟୋଟାଲ ଇଂଲିଶ ସିନାରିଓକୁ ସେ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିଦେଇଥିଲେ. So that Geoffrey Chaucer and 14th century. Geoffrey Chaucer was the major literary voice of late medieval. So middle age रो से बहुत बड़ा influential writer थिले and like that कि से एते famous है जाइଥିଲେ ना से टाइम रे social media थिला but still becoming famous worldwide, but से worldwide famous है जाइଥିଲେ. He is widely regarded as the first great English writer. So that तांको पूरा world accept करे. So that he was the great English writer. And before him, English is average, and after him, English superstar. तो एंट्री ପରେ ବା ଜୋଫ୍ରି ଚସରଙ୍କର ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ପରେ ଇଂଲିଶ ପୁରା ଗୋଟେ ସୁପରଷ୍ଟାର ବନିଗଲା ଇଂଲଣ୍ଡରେ. He wrote in English while drawing on European literary traditions. Okay, so that କି ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଇଂଲିଶରେ ଲେଖୁଥିଲେ so that କି ୟୁରୋପର ଯୋଉ ଲିଟରାରୀ ଟ୍ରାଡିସନ୍ସ ଅଛି ତାଙ୍କର ରାଇଟିଂ ସ୍କିଲ୍ ଷ୍ଟାଇଲ୍ସ ଅଛି ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସେସ୍ ଅଛି ସେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷକୁ ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ରାଇଟିଂରେ ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟେସନ କରୁଥିଲେ. His work reflects a society in transition with changing social and cultural values. Okay, so that ତାଙ୍କର ये जो यूरोपियन राइटिंग स्किल्स ଆଉ practices ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଇଂଲଣ୍ଡରେ implementation କଲେ so that socially and culturally ଇଂଲଣ୍ଡକୁ ବହୁତ value ମିଳିଲା and like that socially and culturally it means that value ମିଳିବା ସହିତ and ସେମାନଙ୍କର ranking ବା level literature high ହେଇ ଚାଲିଲା. Geoffrey Chaucer stands at the center of medieval English literature, so that he was the main character of medieval English. Like that, we can say that he was a hero, central character, protagonist. Okay, he matters not only because he wrote major poems, but because he helped make English a serious literary language. Okay, so that इंग्राजी को से importance दबारे respect दबारे पा इंग्राजी को गोटे प्राधान्य दबारे से जो middle age रे तांकर बहुत बड़ भूमिका रही छे. His career belongs to 14th century and only shaped by crisis, movement, and change. And his writing captures that changing world in a vivid way. So that तांका career बनिथिला 14th century रे. But 14th century रे बहुत misbalance ହେଇଥିଲା. Like that कि it means that कि बहुत सारा जिनस घटिथिला like that जेमति कि black death ହେଇଥିଲା से टाइम रे and political crisis, economical crisis এই type ର ଜିନିଷ ସବୁ ଘଟିଥିଲା. And there was no Google, no chat GPT, still genius level. तो से टाइम रे ना Google थिला ना chat GPT थिला तथा भी से बहुत बड़ा genius थिले. He also absorbed literary ideas from across Europe and reworked them for English readers. Okay, so that European country ରୁ ସେ ideas, literary ideas ଗୁଡା ଆଣୁଥିଲେ and ସେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ implementation କରୁଥିଲେ କୋଉଠି ନା ଇଂଲଣ୍ଡରେ ବା ଇଂଲିଶ ରିଡର୍ସ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁକା ସେ ଜିନିଷ ଆଣିକି ଏଇଠି ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟେସନ କରୁଥିଲେ ଯେମିତି କି ରିଡର ମାନେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷକୁ ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ସରଳ ଭାବରେ ବୁଝିପାରିବେ. So this is your picture and picture ଟା ପିଲେ ତମେ ନିଜେ ତାକୁ କ୍ୟାରି କରିଦବ ବା ନିଜେ ପଢେଇଦବ. 14th century background. The 14th century was marked by plague, deadly disease, war, conflict, and social unrest like instability. Okay, so ତିନିଟା ଜିନିଷ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି plague, war, and unrest. এই সব জিনিস চালিছিল. Basically very tough life. The Black Death weakened the feudal system and changed the structure of English society. Like that in the time of Corona. देखा बोले इतने कोरोना हला लोक माने समस्त माले से पेंडेमिक रे like that कि धनी गरीब उच्च नीच किछि नाही. So that जो feudal system बा land based social system सेठी थिला तो सेटा कोन गेला सेटा पूरा बैलेंस हे गेला से जगह रे. Population dropped so fast even attendance registered cried. Population बहुत शीघ्र drop होला लोक माने बहुत लोक मानकर death होला and numbers of people died in there. The peasants' revolt, rebellion of the common people, and other tensions showed growing instability in the period. तो से टाइम रे common people माने rebellion करले ତା ସହିତ farmers ମାନେ rebellion କଲେ, new social classes and more mobile urban life began to emerge. Okay, so that ki ନୂଆ ନୂଆ group based on status ଅନୁସାରେ ନୂଆ ନୂଆ social classes ଗୁଡା emerge ହେଲେ ସେ time ରେ. It means that କି ଯାହାର ଯେତିକି ପଇସା ଅଛି ବା ଇକୋନୋମିକାଲ ଯେତିକି ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଙ୍ଗ ଅଛି ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ରୁପ ସେମାନେ ବାହାରି ପଡିଲେ ସେ time ରେ. And more mobile urban life began to emerge. So urban life ର start ହେଇଗଲା ସେ time ରେ. The 14th century was not stable or peaceful age. No holidays, no comfort, like that, only struggle. ତେଣୁ 14th century ରେ ଏତେ peaceful ନଥିଲା, ମାନେ ଶାନ୍ତି ନଥିଲା. Only it means that ki shouting, only it means that ki violence at there. ସେ time ରେ ବହୁତ ସାରା violence ଚାଲିଥିଲା. England experienced the Black Death, political conflict and social unrest. ଏଇ ତିନିଟା ଜିନିଷ ତ ସେଠି ପୁରା ବହୁତ ଚାଲିଥିଲା. And ଯୋଉ feudal system जोटा रो गोटे unsettled ହେଇକି ରହିଗଲା ତାପରେ. The result was a society in which people's role, expectations and ambitions were changing. Okay, ତେଣୁ ଏଇ ଟାଇମ ରେ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ହୋପ ଥିଲା, ଗୋଲ୍ସ ଥିଲା, ସେ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇ ଚାଲିଲା. ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ କି ଯେହେତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଟ୍ରାନଜିସନାଲ ପିରିୟଡ, ଆମେ ପ୍ରିଭିୟସଲି ଯାହା ଭାବିଥାଉ ଗୋଟେ ପିରିୟଡ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ନ୍ୟୁ ଚେଞ୍ଜେସ ହଉଛି ବା ଗୋଟେ ଅପଗ୍ରେଡେସନ ହଉଛି, ତ obviously ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯିବ. ଆମ ହୋପ ଆଉ ଏକ୍ସପେକ୍ଟେସନ ଅନୁସାରେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯିବ. This background is essential for understanding Chaucer because his poems often show a world where old values still exist but new ones are clearly rising. Okay, so that ତାଙ୍କ writing ରେ old ଜିନିଷକୁ ବି value ଦିଆଯାଉଥିଲା, ତା ସହିତ ଯେତେ ସାରା new things ଅଛି like that କି as a modern thinking, so that there was a good respect or the honor for the old and also the honor for the future or the future generations ବା modern age. ତ ଦିଟା ଜିନିଷ ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କ writing ରେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପାଇବା. Chaucer's life. Chaucer was born around 1342 to 43 and died in 1400. He worked as a courtier, royal servant, diplomat, official representative, and civil servant, government employee, not as a full-time writer. So that's a writing sahito royal servant thile, official representative thile, and government employee madhe thile. So that combo offer. Dita jago se at a time korthile. He came from a wealthy, rich or the urban family of wine traders. So that ତାଙ୍କ family members जो ଥିଲେ ବା ତାଙ୍କର जो family ଥିଲା, they were the business people. So that କି well to do family of him, ଅବଶ୍ୟ ଭଲ family ଥିଲା and wealthy family ଥିଲା. And also his public career gave him close knowledge of court life, bureaucracy and social variety. Okay, so that ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଉପରେ like that ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ପବ୍ଲିକ ସହିତ ଯୋଡିକି ରହିଲେ ବା ପବ୍ଲିକ ୱାର୍କ ସହିତ ଯୋଡି ହେଇକି ରହିଲେ, ତ obviously ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଉପରେ ତାଙ୍କର knowledge ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ବଢିଲା. Chaucer's life was closely connected to a public service, governmental work. Public service ରେ ତାଙ୍କ life ଟା connected ଥିଲା, ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ. He was not a poet who lived apart from society. Instead, he worked inside it as a servant of the crown. Okay, so that ସେ ଗୋଟେ crown ର servant ଭାବରେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ. So that ଗୋଟେ high level ର ଲୋକ. So that କି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକକୁ କେମିତି ଚିହ୍ନିବା, ସେ ଯେତେ ଉଚ୍ଚ ପଦସ୍ଥ ରହିଲେ ବି ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ନିଜକୁ ଛୋଟ ବୋଲି ଭାବିକି ଅନ୍ୟମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କାମ କରେ, so that ତାକୁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଉଚ୍ଚ ପଦସ୍ଥ ମଣିଷ କହିପାରିବା. So Chaucer ମତେ ଲାଗେ ଯେ ସେଇ ଟାଇପ ର ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ସନ ଥିଲେ. ତ ଗୋଟେ well to do wealthy family, ତା ସହିତ କ୍ରାଉନ ସହିତ ଜଡିତ ହେଇକି ଥିଲେ. ଏତେ ସବୁ ପରେ ବି ତାଙ୍କର ନା ଇଗୋ ଥିଲା. So as a servant ସେ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ କ୍ରାଉନ ପାଇଁକା. That gave him experience of different classes, occupations and political words. Okay, so that ki ये सब जिनिस practical knowledge, social groups, jobs, obviously there तांकर experience होला. हमें जो ground रे रहिबा, जो ground रे